You're listening to the Weekend Sport Podcast with Jason Pine from News Talk ZB.
Warriors fans can look forward to finals football for the first time since 2018, and it's not that far away, just after 6 tonight. Warriors, Panthers, Bluebet Stadium in Penrith. Let's bring in former Warriors captain, now Sky Sport commentator and rugby league analyst, Adam Blair. Adam, good to chat to you, mate. Finals football. How are you feeling ahead of a return to finals football for the Warriors tonight?
Yeah, I think, just for the Warriors and the club in general, it's an exciting time of the year. September football is the best time to be playing rugby league. You don't want to be sitting out and watching everyone else play. So, they've done a really good job to get to where they are. So it's exciting times. Can't wait till 6:05 tonight.
Absolutely. How much of a loss is Sean Johnson?
Oh, I think the biggest thing that the boys will miss, or the Warriors will miss on the field, is his kicking game. But again, they've got a good enough game plan, and they've got a lot of belief in their place that they can get a job done. Where they will miss him is his kicking game. But I'm sure if you get the boys into a good position, I'm sure someone like Dylan Walker and Tamati Martin can get those bombs up and put some pressure on their back five, because that's where it's all going to start for the Penrith Panthers. Their back five have been dominant throughout the season, throughout the last couple of years, or even 3 years. So you minimise their momentum. You take away the likes of Nathan Cleary when he gets down near the try line, that's for sure.
So you don't expect the game plan to change too much? Even without Sean there, you don't expect a dramatic alteration to the Warriors' game plan even without him there?
Yeah, no, not at all. There's no need to change their game plan. They've got players in there that can get jobs done, and they've shown that all through the year. The game plan that they have works, and it gives them belief, and that's their identity. The way that they play, yes, Sean adds. I feel like Sean's, through the work that the middles have done for Sean, has allowed him to play the way he has been able to give him more time with the ball. So if the middles do their jobs through the middle of the pack, attack-wise, building momentum, the likes of Dylan Walker and Tamati Martin will come into their own.
If the Warriors are going to compete with Penrith tonight, and it's a big ask, and let's not beat around the bush, they're a very, very good team at home, and they've had an excellent season. What are the one or two things that you'd be watching on and thinking the Warriors need to do really, really well?
I just said it before. I think minimise the momentum of their back five. You got Brian Tall, you got Edwards at the back there. You got Stephen Crichton, who's really good. You got the young Fijian Taruva that's really good as well. So minimising their meters, taking away their time, trying to keep them inside their half and make Nathan Cleary kick out of his 40 more than anything tonight would be a great start for the Warriors. So I think that's where they go. They've got to get them. They've got to try and keep them down there and try not let them give silly penalties away. Discipline needs to be on point tonight. They need to just play a game that they believe in, their style of football, and go after the Penrith Panthers. They can't wait. It's a big game, no doubt. It's not like any other game. The contact goes up another level. So it's going to be firing off the kickoff, that's for sure.
Do the Warriors feel like a confrontational side to you, a side that can achieve what you've just outlined?
Well, I think they can if the other team brings it as well, and I think that's what finals football brings: the best out of individuals, brings the best out of the team as well. You can't just dip your toe into finals football. You have to go bull out of the gate and go after the game. You can't just sit back and just expect them just to take it easy on you. They've played in these big games before. They know what it takes. They're at home, but the job isn't that big. The boys can get up and get over there and get a job done. And how good would that be to have a week off after coming up against a quality Penrith side?
Yeah, they can't have in the back of their minds, can they, Adam? Oh, hey, it actually doesn't matter if we lose tonight. We're still in the final series. That won't even be on their minds, will it? They're there to win, aren't they?
Well, they're there to win, without a doubt. And I think, with Webby and what he's done with the group this year and the belief that he's instilled in the game style that he's created for these guys, they believe in what they can do. And I think quietly, Webby would have wanted to take on the Penrith Panthers straight off the bat, because either way, you're going to have to come across them anyway. So I think from memory, I think he was their attacking coach. So he's got a little, I feel like he's got a few things up his sleeve that he may be able to explore tonight. But I think the big message through the week for them was their back five is take away those guys' meters, less than them, and then Nathan Cleary doesn't get to play the way he can.
You've mentioned that a number of times, their back five, getting up on their back. So is that just really what we should expect to see for those, I guess, less, across rugby league tactics? Is what? Just the Warriors guys just kick chase, things like that, making their tackles, not giving away penalties in the Penrith half. Is that kind of what we're looking for?
Yeah, definitely. And I think if you've seen the game develop and change over the last couple of years, and how much we use our back five of Dallin, Marcelo Montoya, Adam Pompey, Rocco Berry, and the impact that they have for not only the team but the forwards, where you don't have to go right back behind them. They're coming towards you. They're bringing the ball out. They're running like a ball out of the gate. Dallin's taking hit-ups like he's superhuman. He runs hard. So if that's where we want to do, it's pretty similar to where the game's gone. Is the back fives have now become your new front rowers. They're elusive, they're strong. They make meters, they score good tries. So everything's built on the back five of most teams these days. If you can minimise those things, it gives you more of a chance to be able to make them kick long, and then you're catching the ball and you're putting and playing inside the 50 most of the game. So that's where they want to be playing.
Really exciting. And we know that regardless of what happens tonight, the Warriors will play their next game at home, be it next weekend or the one after that. Where would you like to see that game played?
Oh, definitely go Media Stadium. There's no place like home. And I think I've been watching rugby league over this week, and the Sharks have been the same thing. As even though they can only hold 15 in their stand, they don't want to take it anywhere else because that's their home ground. You want to play where your fans turn up, have been turning up as a way to repay not only your efforts but their efforts for turning up in their thousands throughout the year. And if you're a diehard fan, that's where you want to be.
100%. Well, at least we don't have to wait till 10 o'clock tonight for the game. 6 o'clock, so not too long to wait. Thanks for your time as always, Adam. Enjoy it, man.
Not a problem.
Take it easy. Adam Blair, former Warriors captain, of course, NRL stalwart and Sky Sport Rugby League analyst. 6:05 tonight is when that game gets underway.
For more from Weekend Sport with Jason Pine, listen live to News Talk ZB weekends from midday or follow the podcast on iHeartRadio.